Right, we are here at the Tumut Camp Draft, catching up now with Emma O'Shea. Firstly, Em, hello.
How you going?
Good, a little bit easier than last time. I threw you under the bus last time. We had to do it through a phone interview, and I think we might have had a bit of child drama at one section of it.
Yeah, the kids dropped the door on their foot, got it off the hinges somehow, and yeah, but anyway.
It was actually very funny. Go back and watch it because it was actually very funny. After a while, Em's like, I think I better go, and yeah, sure enough, he wasn't yelling just for the sake of it. He was in a little bit of trouble. Firstly, how have you gone on this weekend? This is massive camp draft here. How have you gone?
I haven't had the best weekend. I can't complain. It's just one of those camp drafting weekends. But no, it's we love this draft. Love coming here. They do an awesome job running it because it's a huge, huge effort by all of the people who are involved. But no, it's been great.
This is my first official one I've been to. I was at Braidwood last weekend, but I was only there, I think, on the Friday. Yep. Didn't get to see any competition, but the amount of people that come, amazing participation, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. And as Steve said earlier, you can't accept everybody. There's just so many people wanting to do it, and you can't possibly take everybody. There's just not enough hours in the day.
Because Steve said there you're going through the night, you've had bad weather, so that in case you got washed out or that, you try to keep going to keep everyone happy?
Yeah, pretty much, yep.
It's a lot in it. How many horses do you bring on a weekend like this?
Because we're restricted to runs, just so you can fit more people in, I've only got the 5 horses here this weekend.
Yeah. So it is a big affair. Are you full-time? Do you do this full-time, like the drafting and like the farm?
Yeah, yep, try to just break in and training horses and then get to as many camp drafts as we can. Yeah.
It would have been frustrating with COVID and no competitions and that.
It actually wasn't, because we go north. I'm from far north Queensland, so we go up there and yeah, there was stuff was off, but we kind of, yeah, it was business as usual. We just didn't get to as many drafts, which didn't bother us, really.
One of the things I am trying to do is raise awareness, one, for the Nutrien Classic sale that's coming up at the end of January, and I'm going to be up there, especially for the Standardbred section. But the actual draft itself, and I said to Steve that just there, it's massive, isn't it? Like everyone keeps telling me, you think how big it is, and it's going to be bigger.
Yep, definitely. It's huge. It is a huge, huge, and that would be a massive effort for everybody involved in that, just running everything that goes on up there, and it is definitely something that you've got to go and see.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. As I said, it kicks off, I think, the 27th of January, roughly.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yes, all that'll be on the Nutrien site and going forward. And the rest, one thing I am here for, though, this year, something very, very different. There's going to be 6 Standardbreds in it. You have Saint Breeny. Firstly, have you been able to sneak him out to a draft at all?
No, I haven't actually, only because we didn't have room on the truck. I had planned on it, but I haven't. But, yeah, no, he's going good at home. He's going to surprise everybody.
Keep him quiet, keep him hidden, because, like, I mean, Ian Laurie, he hasn't been keeping his little fella quiet. He's been putting him out there, putting a bit of pressure on you guys.
No, we're not scared.
So, how has he adapted to it? Like, how have you found the whole journey? I mean, I think when we interviewed you earlier, you were very surprised at how well he did take to it. It's a bit like training racehorses. You know, you can get them to a stage, but then there comes a crunch stage where you've really got to be able to compete. How has he found it? Like, well, 2 weeks out from it, are you confident?
Yeah, he's going good. He's taken everything in his stride. He's definitely, yeah, he for what he's done, I think he's coming along real good, and he's sort of willing to please, which is a big thing. So.
The one thing a lot of the guys say is about how willing the horses are and how agile and happy they are to get out and do some work. Breeny's like that? Yeah,
definitely. And just to go for a ride on, he's always got his ears pricked and he's going somewhere. Like he walks along or he canters along good. He's nice enough to ride around on.
There's going to be a few people tuning into this. I know Noel Watson, he actually bred him in Swan Hill, and Jared Maloney, they watch a lot of what I do, so they'll be actually keen to watch him. I said there before about, like, you've got plenty of disciplines that you've got to do, but you've done over 3 days. That's correct, isn't it? You've got
yes.
I forget what it is. There's freestyle, and then there's the
utility, and then the camp draft.
So freestyle is whatever you want.
Yep, whatever you want to do, whatever you've done with them, I suppose.
Utility is where Mark gets in there. I believe Mark Barton's the judge, and he's going to tell you what he wants you to do. Does everyone have the same run, or is it all a little bit differently?
I don't know. I'd say it'd be all the same. Like the utility, it'd be all the same in the camp draft, and I guess the freestyle is whatever you choose to do with them, but otherwise the rest will be all the same.
And then on the, I think it's a Thursday, you actually have the draft itself. Then the auction will start on the Friday. But there's, there's a lot to go on. Will he handle that whole week? Like you guys are saying to me, I'm going to get a shock. Is Saint Breeny going to get a shock when he sees all these horses and everything going on?
I don't think he will. I think he'll be right. Nothing sort of phases him, and even like I give him a heap of work and put him out for a spell, and when I brought him back in, I literally caught him up the yards, jumped on him bareback and rode him straight down. Like he's easy. I don't think it'll phase him. Maybe it'll be interesting to see what he does coming out with all the noise and everything. Maybe he might think he's back at the trotting track, but I don't think so. I don't think it'll phase him.
I think that's where Ian might have the wood on a few people, because his horse actually hasn't been out. I think he had one trial, so he's not going to know what race day is. There's going to be a few, especially Michael Wilson with Montefiore. Like he's had nearly 200 starts. He's going to get out there. I think he's going to go, yeah, game on. Let's have a race.
It'll be interesting actually. Whether they like Saint Breeny, he's really good. He doesn't break back to the pace very often. He just gets a little bit disunited, but it'll be interesting if on game day with all the happenings, if they think, shit, we're pacing again.
Yeah, revert back to it. Nutrien, they're terrific for me. They do a lot of things, I reckon, to raise awareness. Do you find them good in the way they've handled this whole thing?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep, they've done well.
Yeah, they're very, very good. All right, Em. 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be annoying you. You'll probably get annoyed every day. Are you going to party hard every night as well, so you're as quiet as this, or will you be a little bit more upbeat maybe sometimes when I do the interview?
I think I'll be a little bit more upbeat. I'll have to be, I think.
I'm only giving you a hard time because I know you might have had a quiet night last night. Is that right?
Yeah, it was pretty quiet.
Emma O'Shea, thank you very much. I can't wait to see you in about a fortnight at Tamworth, and well done for everything you're doing. And I mean, I say it to all you guys, well done to everything you guys do for Rehoming the Standardbreds and raising awareness anyway that they can be doing other disciplines. I think it's great, so thank you very much.
Thank you very much.